Yo, and welcome back to Tales of Arc. And if you're enjoying the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. But anyways, back to some Destiny 2, Beyond Light and Season of Wish. So last time, we went and retrieved Riven's egg, going for it to be corrupted, and she lashed out at us, which is justified. Which is fair. But yeah, continuing on. I'm sick, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it.
I have no love for Riven, and no complete trust of an Ahamkara's predatory nature. But we need that final wish fulfilled. A bargain with Riven cannot be altered, perhaps not even by her. And we owe her all of the clutch. Guardians have freed Techuns from Taken influence before. The effort and circumstances were extraordinary, but perhaps it can be done again. In our war with the Taken in the Dreaming Halls, we found that Taken ontology, when faced with itself, feeds on itself. Following that principle, you should be able to find a coalescence of Taken essentia in the Ascendant realm. Theoretically, we could use it to cleanse the egg. That's all the strategy I can offer you, I'm afraid. Your tenacity in this is appreciated. And appropriate. If we fail here, Riven loses an egg. But we lose our path to the Witness. And all roads thereafter.
Okay, I think I somewhat get it. Mara, conscious that the corrupt egg is in great danger, but there is a chance it can be saved. Three of her own Techeuns previously were cleansed of corruption. The effort and circumstance were extraordinary, but perhaps it can be done again. Taking corruption feeds on itself. With luck, you may be able to find an object in the Ascendant plane that can eat the egg's corruption and leave the egg whole. Mara ends with a grim reminder. If we fail here, Riven loses an egg, but we lose our path to the Witness and all roads thereafter. Alright, what do I do? Must be Ascendant to see and enter the Ascendant challenge portal. Consume a tincture of Queen's Foil to become Ascendant. Consume a tincture to become an Ascendant for 30 minutes. Petra keeps a stock of tincture on hand for a situation like this. Ascendant challenge completed. What's Ascendant challenge? Where is this Ascendant plane? Is it like a planet? I don't really understand, really. Oh, so we go here? Queen's Foil tincture. What was that? Oh, is this? Oh, so that's what it's for. All right. So now I just need to know how to get there. So I have to get there, pop the thing, and then see what's up. I don't know, how do people get the purple title thing? Is it something you get?
Guardian, intel shows the Scorn are planning another attack near the statue of the Mother.
Poor guy. I just saw him with 1 HP, so I'm like, I could leave you, but nah, you gotta die. Wizard. So I'm assuming I gotta pop it when I get there. Come on. Pick up the snowball, Jesus. All right, I'm here. So then I use it. I'm assuming I jump in. Okay. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing, but... Oh, is this that sword guy? Dark Edge, whatever, Moog? I forgot his name. The one we killed in Destiny 1? What'd I do? Okay, let's just assume I gotta go to these beacons. Also, so did I gotta kill this guy, or did I just leave him? Well, whatever, YOLO. We get there, we kill him, we gotta kill him. If it doesn't, it doesn't. All right. Got it, now what? Oh, there's multiple. Oh, it's like the seal. Okay, okay, it's like the Oracle engine. That's pretty far. That would be closer. All right, that's another one. More of you guys. One more. I feel like that one just wasn't over there. Assuming those all spawn, I forgot what they're called, the blights are here to slow us down so we can't like run past the Dark Edge guy. I forgot his name, honestly. Starting the Dark Blade. Bro, rip, bro. All right, that was the rule of 3. I'm assuming I'm done. That one has his helmet on. What do I do? Defeat combatant guarding with void weapon ability. I don't know. I'm just gonna kill you all. Hopefully it works out.
have it? Yes. I can sense the recurrent hunger collapsing in on itself. If left alone, do you think a corrupted egg would produce a whim like Riven? Would it retain control of itself? Or would it be a beast whose hunger could never be satiated? And is there any difference between the two? Petra is waiting. Meet her, and let us placate the dragon in our midst.
Alright, so where to? So Petra here or Petra there? I'm assuming that's at the base.
Shiro-Chi and the others have made good use of the taken essentia you obtained. The spell to cleanse the egg has been prepared, but it requires paracausal fuel to ignite. Riven could provide us with the spark herself, but we can't trust her not to take advantage. In her current state, she might be unable to, even if she won't admit it. I'd take it myself, but I've hurled expletives at its mother and made too many wishes out loud during this operation. For all we know, that's how the Great Hunt was begun. Instead, you could allow the egg to feed on your desire, as a catalyst to jumpstart the spell. It should be perfectly safe. This Ahamkara is not yet born. You're not making a true bargain. And we have no other choices. Head to Riven's lair and focus on what you crave of the outcome. Let's hope we don't end up with another curse.
Alright, so it is a go do stuff thing, not mission. Petra has an update on Taken Essentia you collected. The Taken have made good use of it, but they need one last thing to ignite their spell. A spark of wish magic. Riven could provide us with a spark herself, Petra says, but we can't trust her not to take advantage. Petra suggests that the safest way is to get the spark would be for you to allow the egg to feed on your desire. Head to Riven's lair and focus on what you crave of the outcome, Petra says. Let's hope we don't end up with another curse. So I wonder if we do that, will this egg like you know, I forgot what's it called. You know when you get, is it inbred? No. Indent? No. Like, you know when you get a dog or something and it's a puppy, and then as you raise it when it's young, you're kind of like in its mind as it grows. Or I guess you can say same for a child, really. I forgot what's the word for it. You smart people know what I'm talking about. I'm too dumb. But yeah, so we probably come back because it is probably something I got spam multiple times. I'll see you when we get back then. Alright guys, so I'm back. I just finished running the layer 3 times. She did have some dialogues about saying how the egg's gonna feed on you, it's gonna absorb the thing so it can cleanse itself by eating the taken off the corruption, you know. So I made it here, I guess. So after that I came back here, and then Osiris and Mara's waiting to have a conversation with Riven. So let's see what they say.
I've ascertained the path the witness took, but the veil alone cannot safely reconstruct it.
What stops you?
Instability. The veil traces the shape of our consciousness, but that shifts as fluidly as our thoughts do. It is as though we alter the path by observing it. None would survive the crossing.
I can grant passage. Savathun's wish can weave the ley lines into the veil, entangle them for a moment. But you will not send an army on the wings of a wish. Only one.
Of course it's me. It's always me.
One? Explain this deception.
You've done me a great many services, O Warden's Mine. I'll grant you the ultimate Ahamkara courtesy. The complete truth. Savathun's wish grants one singular passage. No more.
You knew from the beginning. You sought to twist our aspirations as your kind.
So that was the
always
catch.
does.
How many of my clutch would you have saved had you been privy to the limitations of our arrangement?
And she didn't tell her because then she
Blade
wouldn't save
your
us much.
heart, lest I shape you into a trinket of caged hunger to be forgotten in the Guardian's vault.
I am your helpless prisoner. What other part?
She's not wrong. There's not much more Riven can literally do.
I cannot change Savathun's intent.
Then what use are you to me?
Mara, one. Maybe all we need.
What's that? Is this Strand?
I am being transparent, kind even. It could always be worse, as you know.
This is our only way to pursue the witness.
It's like awoken magic.
One to send.
Yeah, we all know it's gonna be me. Hear that a crow.
Curious. This simplifies things. What if... Yes.
It's weird I gotta be on a certain side for the voice to be a bit louder. Even though I have voice for NPCs fully maxed out. Oh. Okay. I thought she had a dialogue, but oh well.
One to send, she said. I believe the witness had found a point of weakness and exploited that point to pierce the traveler's defenses. But the witness did not gain entrance through an attack. It parried. There was no need to breach a door because through the traveler's resistance, the way was left open. Its blast was meant to expel, but the witness redirected the flow of that intent with its own, using the veil.
I don't get it.
If Riven can imprint the ley lines into the veil, send one of our own to the other side without invitation, we can open the door. Once open, Guardian, the path to it matters not. Only that we're now able to cross the threshold. The veil will flow to that point around any obstacle. I told you I was onto something. It sounds simple in retrospect to use the ley lines as means of travel, as we have before.
That part makes
They do not
sense.
touch the traveler, nor the veil, and not even Mara can command them to do so. It may seem as though Riven promises more than is possible, but that is the foundation of a wish. We must yield to our disbelief and give ourselves over to chance. In that unknown venture, in discovery, the path forward is revealed. One egg remains. Then all our integument risks, our layered depths to this cause, finally, their worth will be realized.
So that made little sense to me. So in a way, I kind of get it, but in another, I don't. So what they're basically saying is that Let them attack, and so they can leave themselves wide open so that we can get in, basically, right? Osiris have come up with a revelation. When the witness entered the traveler, it did so by redirecting the traveler's own power against itself. While using the veil, he believes he can put the veil to a similar, if a less destructive use. If Riven can imprint the ley lines into the veil and send one of our own to the other side, we can open the door. Many long weeks of constant research have paid off. Osiris believes there is a way to follow Crow through the portal. It urges us to keep going. We must yield in our disbelief and ourselves to chance. That unknown venture and discoveries, the path forward is revealed. For now, one egg remains. Oh, I think... So basically, they're going to use the veil, or like the sewer, the waterway, as the stream of the ley line. They're going to lead it to the place. So then that way it can like make a gateway so that more guardians can come in, right?
Thanks to Mara's efforts, the egg was cleansed of its corruption and saved. The irony is not lost on me. I suppose I should thank her, though she may not be receptive to my gratitude at the moment. Mara will soon recognize that it was a gift for me to divulge what I did now, rather than when the wish is made. Perhaps she already has. Even an Ahamkara's power has its limits. It is beyond my ability to alter the path that the witness opened. Savathun knew this, which is why she crafted her wish to make use of the ley lines instead. Always so clever, that one. And the witness. Its ambition knows no equal. This final shape that it seeks is not unlike a wish itself. One that would forever erase the difference between desire and reality. Anathema to my kind. I will not have my progeny suffer such an existence.
Oh yeah, so what will her kid eat?
My lair and gathering my clutch. Mara was right about one thing. Like with the portal, I cannot alter the terms of our bargain. Collect all of the eggs, or the wish cannot be granted.
Ah, okay.
Even if I desire.
So she confirmed it because I was like, once the deal's made, could you alter it or change it? But no, you can't. It's outright. This is the rules. This is the guideline. This is it. Either you do your part or you get nothing. Even if it's something I want to do now. Riven begrudgingly admits she's grateful to Mara for finding a way to save her egg. Perhaps Mara will learn to be grateful that Riven didn't wait till the last moment to reveal only one person may enter the portal to the witness. Oh, it's a straight to the witness. Oh, damn. Even the Ahamkara power has its limit. It's beyond my ability to alter the path that the witness opens, she admits. The final shape that the witness seek will eliminate difference between reality and desire. Death to any Ahamkara. I will not have my progeny suffer such existence, Riven says. Collect all the eggs so the wish cannot be granted, even if I desire it. Oh, and that's it for season week 5. Alright. Ava's, this is good. I heard golden tricorn isn't that great. I think this is really good. Is that it? It's only like 11 minutes. I'll be right back. Yeah, I was checking like how long's the other one, but the total amount will be able to be like 20 minutes. So yeah, that's right in the gold sweet spot for how I do it. So yeah, so it's a ley line to the witness. Well, which makes sense. We've been trying to find a way how to get to the witness. You know, I didn't think that it was like direct path of how to chase after them. I didn't think it would be like directly to them. Like, I entirely thought something different. So we're like, I don't know. Maybe I'm being dumb. It's like, well, yeah, what did you expect when she phrased it like that? I'm like, I kind of thought it was like the location of where they are. I didn't know they was like a direct, like right up to them path. But yeah, so I guess that's, with that said, then this probably is the last seasonal story before the final shape then, right? Because I don't see them adding more after this one before the final shape. Because this feels like the climax to get to that DLC expansion story. So yeah. So I'm curious to see what happens when we get to that point. But with that, she told us one more egg to save. Let's see what happens next. Anyways, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.